We've all seen it, and we may have even purchased a few, and that is Amazon Basic items. These are the 21st century solution to those white boxes that we used to see in the supermarket. These copycat items provide value, but do they provide quality? Well, that's what I hope to find out today. As I Amazon deep Amazon Basic items, trying to see if there's anything valuable out there for our shop. And after all that research, I found 5 items that I think might be valuable for our shop. So this isn't my first dive into Amazon Basic tools, as I've already taken a look at one of their hand planes as well as one of their sanding blocks. And I'll have to say I was pleasantly pleased with both of these items, but today we've got 5 new items that I'm hoping will be just as impressive. But let's have a little bit of fun and not only check out these 5 new tools that I got from my shop, but also revisit some of my favorite copycats from the past. And let me know in the comments which one of these 5 Amazon Basic items you find the most interesting, or one of these 5 internet copycats. Starting off with this one. Urban Legend or Real. This is one of my favorite hot dog restaurants' hot dognals, where every value meal comes with a cigarette and a scratch-off ticket. Let's start off today by diving into the smallest box of the bunch, which I think looks pretty interesting. So inside this box, we're going to find what's called the Amazon Basics 42-piece Sandpaper Combo Kit, which costs less than 19 bucks. Now, since this is a 42-piece set, it obviously comes with a lot of accessories, and as you probably guessed, those 42 pieces have to do with the sandpaper. And there's a heck of a lot of them here, with 3 sheets for each grit, ranging from 120 all the way up to 3,000 grit. But let's take a look at the real star of the show, which is the sanding block, which has some pretty unique features. One of the first things you'll notice about this block is it's got a pretty large sanding surface, coming in at 6.5 inches long by about 3.25 inches wide. You'll also notice that that face has got a soft foam pad on it to give it a little bit of give as you go to sand your projects. The sanding block itself is also very comfortable in your hand, as it's got 2 concave sections on either side of it for your thumb and your index fingers. If we look at the front and the back of the block, you're going to find 2 clips, and these are what actually hold your sandpaper in place. Simply twist the tab up on the front of the clip, and this will give you a little handle so that you can open that clip and insert your sandpaper. Then it's just a matter of wrapping the sandpaper across the face and repeating the process on the other side. Then it's just a matter of flipping the handles down on both of those clips, and you've got a sandpaper sheath that's securely attached to that block. And I tell you what, this block is a heck of a lot better than that other block that's available from Amazon Basics, since it has a larger surface area and it's a heck of a lot easier to switch out that sandpaper. Not to mention it's a heck of a lot more comfortable and does a fine job on cleaning up your projects. And for all of these reasons, I think it's definitely worth checking out this Amazon Basics sanding block on Amazon.com. Let's move on to our next Amazon Basics item I picked up after checking out this internet copycat. Here's another one for you, Mountain View. Now, Mountain Dew gives you energy, but Mountain View gives you a court date. A better name for this might have been Hillbilly Humidity. The next item I picked up is something that, if it works, may be the best value out of all the tools we take a look at today, as this thing is just under 21 bucks. If you haven't guessed already, this is an Amazon Basics horizontal and vertical cross-line laser level. Now, as you probably saw, this thing comes in a nice little zippered carrying case, which is perfect to keep the dust off those lasers and keep it protected. Now, inside that case, you're not only going to find the laser level itself, but you're also going to find a mount for that laser, which is a really nice touch. If we look closer at that mount, you can see there's a little knob with a screw on the end of it that easily attaches to that laser level to secure it into place. On the other side of the mount, you're going to find another nice feature, which is 2 very strong magnets that allow you to attach this mount to any magnetic surface. But let's take a look at the laser level itself to get a better understanding of how that works. Now, this laser level runs on 2 AA batteries, which can easily be inserted into the very bottom of the level. Now, one thing that I really like about this laser level is it's pretty simple, and there's not a whole lot of buttons on this thing. In fact, there's only 2. Let's talk about that bottom button, which is the one you're probably going to be using the most, and this is called the auto level slider. When you slide that tab to the left, it's going to allow this laser level to have an auto level function. This just means that that horizontal and vertical laser are going to automatically level, giving you perfectly perpendicular lines. Now, unfortunately, if the pendulum on this laser level can't automatically level, it's not going to give you an auditory warning, but it will give you a visual one by simply flashing on and off, which is okay by me because there's no way you're going to miss that flash. But what about the distance you can cover with this laser level? Now, Amazon claims it can go up to 59 feet in very well lit areas or even outside, and I have no doubt in that, as I'm able to take this thing outside and clearly read this thing from about 60 feet. Another nice feature of this laser is you can actually lock that pendulum in place so that you can create an angle with that laser. To do this, we'll simply slide that auto level slider to the right to lock that pendulum in place. Then we'll simply press that green button on the top of the laser level for 4 seconds and the laser will turn on. And as you can see, with that laser on, you can move this laser level at any angle and that laser will stay a solid green. And because this thing is so easy to use at an affordable price of less than $21, I think it's definitely worth checking out this Amazon Basics laser level. Let's move on to our next item, which is our largest box of the day. But before we do that, let's check out another internet copycat item. How about this one? This restaurant finally figured out labor cost after COVID, as they actually have 3 guys working remotely now. Now, I've had my eye on these things for quite some time, and I haven't seen anyone else on YouTube check them out, so I thought it was worth giving them a look. So who would have thought Amazon Basic makes quick clamps? But that's exactly what these are. But are they any good? Well, let's check out this 6-piece set. Now, there's 2 types of clamps here, 2 4-inch as well as 4 6-inches, and all of these clamps come in at about 35 bucks, which makes these about $6 a clamp. Now, the 2 smaller clamps have about 22 pounds of clamping force, which is plenty enough for what I use them for, as over at the miter saw, I like to use these for stop blocks, and with my crosscut sled, I also like to use it for a stop. And I've had a few of these smaller clamps in the past, and the quality feels just as nice, even some of the higher end ones like Jorgensen. But let's take a look at those larger 6-inch ones, which deliver a little bit more clamping force at 100 pounds apiece. Now, just like those smaller clamps, these larger ones have removable pads that you can easily clip on and off. Now, one thing I was curious about is, can these clamps be used as spreaders, as I didn't see anything in the description that talked about this feature. But thankfully, the answer is indeed yes, and it really is pretty simple to do. Simply unscrew the gray knob on the very front of the clamp, unattach the front jaw, and place it on the very back, and all of a sudden you have your spreader. You just want to be very careful that you don't lose that nut that gray knob screws into, as it will happen eventually. Last but not least, how does the quality feel with these clamps? Well, I will say they're not as high quality as a premium brand like Bessie, but they do feel higher quality than other brands like your Irwin Quick Clamps. And for about $6 a clamp, and since we can never have enough of these in our shop, I think these Amazon Basic clamps are definitely worth checking out. Let's move on to our next item, which is frankly another item I've been wanting to check out for quite some time. Before we do that, however, do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment, and share this video. It truly does help and allow this woodworking channel continue to grow. Also, if you haven't checked out my website, check out Flynndogwoodwork.com, where you can get access to all sorts of fun woodworking accessories like all the t-shirts that I wear in my videos, and I've just released some new models of shirts. And if any of these Amazon Basic tools we take a look at today interest you, I'll be sure to leave links in the description below so that you can go check them out for yourself. And finally, if you'd like to support this channel even further, check out my channel memberships, where you get early access to all my videos as well as 1 member video a week. Now let's check out that next internet sensation copycat. This is one of my favorites. You use Dove and I use Dave, a beauty cream for men. Not only does it moisturize your skin, but it also installs drywall. So this box is by far the heaviest out of all the ones we're taking a look at today, and I think you're going to understand why once we get it out of the packaging. So this is obviously an Amazon Basic chisel set, and I'm super excited to check this out, as this was less than 31 bucks. Now, first off, you're going to notice this thing comes with a carrying case, which is super nice because this kit comes with a lot of pieces. First off, you'll notice you'll get 6 chisels with this set, and some of the most commonly used sizes. And these sizes include 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, 1 inch, 1 1/4 inch, as well as 1 1/2 inches. And those 2 larger chisels of 1 1/4 inch and 1 1/2 inch are really nice, as I don't have any chisels right now that are currently over 1 inch wide. But that's not all you get with this chisel set, as there's 2 other pieces included. And that, of course, is a sharpening stone with 2 grits, as well as a honing guide. And honestly, these are 2 items that I probably won't use, as diamond stones are so affordable these days, and there's a lot of other honing guides out there with a better design. But let's take a closer look at those chisels and see if they're sharp right out of the box. Now, before I test the sharpness of these chisels out, I did want to mention that they're made of a heat-treated chrome vanadium steel alloy. And I really like the fact that they've got a beveled edge on either side so that you can get into really tight spots. But are these things sharp? Well, as you can see, I can easily shave the hair on my arm and easily slice through this paper. And even slicing through wood is no problem for these chisels, whether you're using softwood or hardwood. And for a set of banger chisels, which I use to hog out a lot of material or even clean up things like glue squeeze out, I don't think you can beat the price of these Amazon Basic chisels for less than 31 bucks. Before we check out our next item, let's revisit an internet copycat brand. Pizza Hut is trembling in their boots, as from what I've heard, nobody out-pizzas the hat. Let's check out an Amazon Basic storage solution that I think is a great deal given the fact of the high prices that you find at those big box stores. This is an Amazon Basics 19 compartment small part storage organizer, which I can never have enough of. Now there's not a whole lot to talk about with this item, but I thought the price was right, coming in at just over 16 bucks. If we click open this storage container with the 2 latches, you can see that there's 19 bins inside, and there's actually 4 different size bins here, with each bin being about 2 inches deep and the smallest bin being about 1 3/4 inches wide and the largest bin at about 3 3/4 inch wide. And you can really play Tetris with these bins, arranging them in any sequence that you want so that you can have your pieces where you need them. And since there's 19 total storage bins here, you can really store a lot of different types of material, making sure that you have all the pieces you need where you go. And when those other storage containers from the big box store are going for as much as 6 times the price of this one, I think it's definitely worth checking out this Amazon Basic storage unit. Well, I don't know about you, but I see a lot of value in these Amazon Basic tools, especially at this price point. And although they may not be as high quality as some of the premium brands, they still get the job done, and that's what's most important. Well, thank you so much for joining me today on checking out these 5 Amazon Basic bargains. Before we check out Bert's Best at the end of this video, do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment, and share this video. It truly does help out this woodworking channel. And if you haven't checked out my website already, go to FlynnDoggWoodwork.com, where you can get access to all sorts of fun woodworking accessories like all the t-shirts that I wear in my videos. And I've just released some new models of shirts. And if any of these Amazon Basic tools that we took a look at today interest you, I'll be sure to leave links in the description below so that you can go check them out for yourself. And finally, if you'd like to support this channel even further, check out my channel memberships where you can get early access to all my videos as well as 1 member video a week. Until next time, take care as always. All right, let's do it, folks. So The Sixth Sense and Titanic are basically the same movie. I see dead people. Come on. Ship went down. Damn. Let's try this one. So never buy hay for your horse on Amazon. A couple of days later, they always ask for your feedback. No? Damn. All right, last try. So last week, my sister got LASIK surgery. After the surgery, the doc came in and said, I've got good news and bad news for you. Which one do you want first? She said, I'll take the good news. He told her, you're getting a new dog soon. You can't see so well.